Good evening, Jensen's Wolfpack. Hope you're all doing okay. There we are. Harry Potter. We was watching Harry Potter, weren't we, boy? But we was watching it on Plus One. Where's the Plus One? Let me see. TV guide. What's that got on you there? No, you can't get on there. No. Now, I'm trying to sit on the sofa, and you want to get on the sofa. Two of us can't fit on that sofa. Oh, now you get off. Been a warm day today, hasn't it, Jen? Very warm. Hey, Peter. We're good, thank you. Just sat here, when it's cooled down, it's been really, not hot, but really, like, muggy again. So, like, just sat here and you're sweating, you don't know why. We thought we'd pop on. I didn't pop on yesterday. I didn't come on yesterday. Oh, you don't have to do that, Peter. You go do what you gotta do. Don't worry about us. Any chance? Yeah. Where are they? There they are. Kane always liked these, and Jensen does too. Which is good. Because in Pets at Home, they're on offer like free for so many. And they got like lots of good stuff in them, so. Is that yummy? I know it's like in all the pedigree stuff now, they put like a lot of omega-3 oil vitamins and stuff in them. How much, I don't know, but you know, chicken and duck flavour. Bit of a weird combination, but there you go. So you're poking your tongue out at everybody, Jensen. I don't want to cover the lens there. What have you seen? Oh, it's the kitty cat. The kitty cat. Is it a kitty cat? What she'll do is she'll jump up onto the roof. You've seen the kitty cat, didn't you? It's gone now. I really think like it's been raining, but it hasn't. It's just the double glazing's failed and moisture's got in, which is cost a lot to fix, so that's great. Not that we really have the blind up much in here, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway. Yeah, you were nice and calm there, though, sat down on the floor. Now that you seen the cat, you got up. We was watching Point Break last night. I don't know if anybody's seen Point Break. The original one. Johnny Utah. It's a great film. The original, not that remake, whatever they made. No, nobody cares about that. Hey, Ted. I was just saying we was watching Point Break last night. Not the remake, but the original one with Patrick Swayze. Good old Johnny Utah. It's great. One of my favourite films, that is. It's like Patrick Swayze was a great actor, especially that in Roadhouse as well. Gotta love Roadhouse. The double deuce. Why am I always feeding you when I'm on the YouTubes? It's the only time you behave, really, isn't it? Yeah. You can't get them, can you? No. Slobber everywhere. Did it really? Nice. I remember there was like a couple of films that they filmed in our city centre a couple of years ago. I can't remember what film it was called though. And a couple of big series. Is it really nice? So you're gonna go for a drink at the Roadhouse in the Double Deuce. Just popping off to the Double Deuce for a quick pint. And it's funny you should say that because that film is on a UK channel in a couple of days. I think it's in the week when Nuns on the Run. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, with Eric Idle and Harry Potter guy in it. Oh, I can't remember his name now. Robbie Coltrane. Yes, classic. Got any booze? That's one line I always remember. Fish Called One Day, that was on the other week here. That's another good comedy. Strange one, but like everybody double crossing everybody. We're watching Harry Potter at the moment. Harry Potter, because that's all that's on. It's like the Olympics finishes tomorrow, so I think it's like today, the last day of competition, and tomorrow they like do their closing ceremony and all that stuff. So that's that over with. Back to normal TV now. There's little bugs in here again. Right, go and sit down. Or not. You gonna sit down? No, I didn't say give me the paw. I just want food. Yeah, I had to wash under his neck today. It got so mucky. It's like where he keeps getting it wet. It starts to like smell a bit. It's like, ugh, better wash it. We need to give him a good wash anyway, because he's a bit stinky. Ow. Ah. Nice burp. It's Christmas at Harry Potter's. What is that noise? Yeah, that's like well, I say a week's worth. Hopefully, it's a week's worth. But I had like pets. I don't know where like you. Well, I'd probably call something else. I think is it Pet City or something over there. They do like a lot of good offers. So like buy three and get them half price. You know, get so much off. And be honest, buy one get one half price. Ow. And all that kind of good stuff. And then they give you like loads of offers, like vouchers and stuff for foods, but it's nothing I need. Like, I don't have a cat. Well, my mum does, but she don't eat their cat food. And it's like, well, I don't need this. I ain't got a rabbit, so why am I going to need rabbit? You know, things for like stuff I don't need. Give me just like what I buy. Petco, yeah. It's called Pets at Home here. I think there is a PetSmart, but I don't have one near me. Oh, bird coming out. I ain't got one. It's like a little bit of fluff there. Give me that little bit. Come here. There we go. A little bit of fluff. Hoover that up tomorrow. So yeah, we got all the treats for the week. I had never known a dog would be so like consumed by food. It's like he loves food. Yeah, they've been on this week. Karate Kid. I was watching a Karate Kid 2 the other day. You know, the first one's still the best one for me. I still haven't seen the series, like the last season, the last 2 seasons. I just haven't got around to doing it. It's like, I when I get into it, I get into it. It's like I just gotta have the energy. Like, do I want to watch it? No, maybe. Really warm. Been really muggy again today. It's like I was saying earlier, like you just sat down and you're sweating and you don't know why. It's like I haven't done anything. But we've been out today, haven't we? There was quite a few people out and about. But as for First Blood, still is like the best Rambo as well. I love all of them. Just going back to the Rambo thing. I was watching Alien Resurrection last night. It's like, it had some good ideas in it, but then there's like it's So it's like it's crazy how like silly they got. Like the wasn't scary anymore. It's just a monster movie. I really do want to see that Romulus though. That kind of looks like it's put the Alien franchise back on the right map. But mind you, I really enjoyed Prometheus. I really enjoyed that. Then the next one they brought out, that was just complete garbage, you know. Never explained the engineers, like, and then David did on his, and just, yeah, rubbish. But yeah, otherwise, I really do want to see Romulus. And Deadpool Wolverine I want to see as well. Been cool for you? Oh, right, it's usually quite warm over there, isn't it? Like the good old USA. Mind you, your hot weather is just like a cold day for if you come over here. It's like, what are you moaning about? It's cold. Oh, that's really bugging me. I can hear a bug buzzing out somewhere, but I can't find out where it is. What did we have for dinner? I can't remember. I just had some sausages and stuff. You had your butternut box, didn't you? He had pork flavour today. Yesterday you had lamb. I think tomorrow is beef. What do you get me? Let me think. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Yeah, he got Greg's on my birthday. It's like, yummy. Hi, Lorna. I was hoping, like, I don't know if anybody's into Lego or anything like that. I not really into Lego, but I built one or two things. I remember building when he was a puppy. I remember building some Star Wars ship. Can't remember what it was called now. But anyway, they've got a new Lego Jules set. It's like the Orca boat and Jules and that. So I really want that. It's been released, but I can't find it anywhere. It's on the Lego store, but I don't want to sign up to the Lego store, create an account and all this stuff. I haven't seen it on Amazon, but I did see some on Amazon, like the Hocus Pocus house. I was like, that's quite cool. And I still want that Home Alone house as well. I was like, but it's really dear. Well, Jane, you missed Jensen talking. You missed him running around. You missed him talking about movies. Missed him talking about the weather. All good stuff. Oh, thank you, Candy. Yeah, it's just the normal day. What are you after? There's nothing there. Oh, you dropped the tree. And Jane, you missed Jensen building a Lego castle and all that stuff. Your Hoover's broke. Oh no, was it a Dyson? Hi, Hannah. No way. Dysons are great. I've got a theory as to why your Dyson's broke, Jane. Now, if you hear me out, your Dyson's been stressed because of the move, and he's been overworked, and he needs a break. He needs a holiday. Poor old Dyson. There's all toy. There's a bit of a brush out there. I don't know where you got that from. Oh. Well, we're doing all right, Hannah. I think everybody else is doing good. Just popped on to say hello. I'll tell you what though, Jane. I was looking at a new Dyson the other day. I can't believe how dear they are. And that's crazy. Is it? We laid that. Gosh, that must have been down now for since 94, 95. Since 1995, I'd say. But it's been expanded. So yeah, it's been down a long, long time. But yeah, I've ordered the Hoovers. I don't think we get another one apart from Dyson. Yes, Hannah, they are extremely expensive. Like just their run-of-the-mill basic ones, nearly 375 something here. You know, to get like the pet one, there's like another 100 on top of that. It's like, yeah, it's more money. Where you going with that? See, you can't leave them alone for 5 seconds. I got asked, Jane, is your husband watching Harry Potter? I got a funny feeling he's a Harry Potter fan. It was yesterday, Ted. He does like Harry Potter, Jane. There you go. I thought, see, great minds think alike and all that lot. Got 2 left. Oh, thanks, Ted. Yeah, I didn't mention it because it's like, yeah, it's just a thing.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
I don't know what Alexa's on about there. Yeah, the Goblin of the fiery thing, yeah. It's funny because they'll be all on ITV, then like when they finish their run here, it'll be on Sky, and then it'll be back on ITV, then be back on Sky. And it's like it's the same film over and over again. It's like, but it's something about Harry Potter I always put on. I like watching them around the winter times. They always like take place in the winter, don't they? Like a lot of Christmassy kind of feeling to it. I was just going to ask him, Jane, is he a Lord of the Rings guy? Yeah, I love Lord of the Rings. I never read the books, but you know, watched the films. I had a friend like who read all the books and all the Harry Potter books as well. I don't know, he's still around somewhere. I heard him outside the other night. See, that's the thing. I like to ask something like what they thought. Like, did they think the books were better or the movies? A lot of people said the books that I spoke to. There's a lot of stuff left out. But like some people I know, like they won't watch the movies because like that. It's always something different. Like you read the books, you create your own. There's no better movie theatre than your own mind, is there? As they say. Name is. Well, no, we usually call him Mr. Hedgerson, but it's. Oh, we can't. Yeah, I right. Have you read them too, Candy? It's like reading the books for me now is like too much effort. So it's easier just to watch, spend 2 hours watching a film. Oh, you were a big book reader, Jane? I have a friend who like loves reading her books, but she likes the murder mystery kind of stuff. Yeah. Cool. So now we know you're a Harry Potter fan. You got a Dyson and you like to read books. Well, a broken Dyson. See, maybe it's all like maybe, but it's by design, Jane. Because like, new house, new Hoover, maybe. What? All I know is your husband's going to be spending well. You can go and sit down now. Yeah, yeah. He loves to build. I did have something made. It come today. I put it upstairs. I'll have to get it tomorrow. Get down tomorrow. I was doing something to add some bits and pieces to it. Play your cards right. Well, what else can we get then? If you play your cards right, well, we got a pack of Jensen cards. Nice, Ted. Yeah. People don't want to look at the top of your head. It's better. I don't know if everybody can hear me all right now, if they're over them. Yeah, you fluff everywhere though, Harriet. It's like all over me. Oh yeah. That... Gotta love Flight the Navigator. They don't make kids films like that anymore. That stayed like with you. Yeah, Jane. Well, they don't shit. They blow their coat, so it just like comes out in clumps. So when I start seeing like that, so when I start brushing him, it's like, oh, like that. And the poor old Dyson struggles. No, I don't. There's no point really. I never got cane groomed either. It's like, it's pretty good. It's like, when he's like that, his ears like go up. So it makes him look a bit different. Oh, is yours finished yet then, Hannah? Oh, nice. I think we got a couple more weeks for it to go yet. Who, your husband or Jensen? Don't tell your husband I said that, Jane. Yeah, he's like had enough now. Definitely don't tell your husband that, Jane. What was it? You want to buy Mac and Me, Ted? Is that the one? Mac and Me? Oh, another great. We're talking about alien films, Dad. I was watching The Thing again the other night. It's such a great film. Yeah, forget about E.T. The Thing. I used to watch it every year. E.T. Do you remember the bit where Spielberg got really weird and he like replaced all the guns with walkie-talkies? So when the kids fly over the police bollard, they're all like pointing with walkie-talkies instead of guns. That was like so dumb. What do I want? Anybody want a cup of tea? What you got in here? That's all stored in there nicely. Yeah, The Thing's great. It's one of my all-time fave sci-fi horrors. That is. You won't beat that film. Not for attention. It's a good thing you're well exercised, dog. Otherwise, like, you'd be overweight. Yes, one of the things. Have anybody watched it on 4K? It's like absolutely amazing. No, Jane, don't say that. You're not The Thing. You've never seen The Thing, Hannah? It's a John Carpenter. Like, it was mainly Kurt Russell. Epic. One of the best open endings you'll ever see. Killer climbs from outer space, Ted. Yes. Love that movie. I remember watching that as a kid. I know they brought out a special edition of that. My brother's got like a couple of figures they brought out from, I think it was from NECA. I'm not sure. You got your keys today. Woohoo! 5 sets. God, you must be pretty bad at losing your keys then. That's all I can say. That was why then, Hannah. Yeah, it's a what year is it? 1980 something? 1984 maybe? Because Alien was Alien was 1979, wasn't it? 1979, 1980. You wouldn't have thought that the film was that old. For Alien, is like you wouldn't have known it. It's still another film I was watching the other week actually. There's certain sci-fi films I'll watch over and over. John Carpenter is great. I love like Escape from New York as well. I love that film. Call me Snake. So Snake Plissken, innit, boy? Yeah, 80s horror was the best and sci-fi. Now it's just all generic. Right, that's enough now. Because he knows I'm giving him, he's gonna keep on, but right, that's it. Yeah, boy, if you like if you're not scared easily, then there's like The Thing is great. Alien is great. Another great horror, sci-fi horror. Do you like anime? Yeah, I like anime. Well, I like a bit of anime. Akira was a great anime film, but I tell you the best series to watch anime is a series called Berserk. Now that is epic. That like changed the way I thought of like series. That's like that's got such a great story to it. They remade them as well into like 3 movies. Great series. They came out in the 80s. Yeah, Alien is classic. What have you got that bit of plastic for? when it like comes to sci-fi series now, like sci-fi movies now, I don't really think there's that many great films, eh? Me back. Yeah, The Ring and all that lot. They were strange films. House 1 and 2, yes. Silver Bullet, yes. Oh, has anybody seen this? I can't remember what it was called. It was not vampire, but it was a werewolf film that had a German Shepherd in it. I can't remember what it's called, but it's great. It had the kid from Dennis in it, the first Dennis movie. Oh, I can't think of what it was called. I'm gonna have to look it up. But yeah, there's like a lot of great horror films back in the 80s. Silver Bullet was great. What are you after? What other film? Dog Soldiers is cool as well. That was really good. Oh, he's looking because I put the treats out there. He's like, yeah, I want them. Bad Moon, Ted. Have you seen Bad Moon? Another great werewolf film. Fright Night was great as well. But Ted, have you seen Bad Moon? Really good film. Yeah, it's an old 80s, 90s, when werewolf films were all the rage. There's like loads of them. I'm sat over here now. The Grudge, yes, Jane. I remember that one. I haven't seen too many. Like, I don't really watch like horror kind of movies anymore, and I got bored of them. Yeah, it's a great. It's like it's got the kid from Dennis in it. You know, do you remember that from like? Had Walter Matthau is in that in it. It's like, yeah, it had the kid from that. It's a great film, and it was like I had a soft spot for me because I like love German Shepherds, and when I had a German Shepherd, it's like you like The Walking. See, I like The Walking Dead, Jane. I loved The Walking Dead. I used to post every week watching The Walking Dead until what's his name left? The main. What was his name? I can't remember what his name is now. But until when he went, I just couldn't be bothered with it anymore. It went silly. Rick, yeah. When Rick's kid, no, I tell you, like when Rick's kid died, I thought that was the worst decision they made, killing him off. Because in the comic books, he takes over. He becomes like the leader, and it's like so you killed him off to go a different way, and it just didn't make sense. Like for me, like Game of Thrones, I'm sure Jane, your husband likes Game of Thrones because if he's a Lord of the Rings fan, he's got to like Game of Thrones. Yeah. When Carl died, that just like ruined it for me. And then like all the good ones left. Now they got their own series. Like who's the what? It's like is it Carl? No, not Carl. Who's the one now? He's got his own series. I can't think of his name now. Yeah, I thought you might, Jane. I thought you might. Yeah, I haven't seen the House of the Dragon season 2 yet. I must get around to watching that. I haven't watched the second. It's just finished. I thought I'd just let it all build up and then watch them all one after the other. So I know I think it's finished now, but I'll watch them. Daryl Dixon, yeah, he got his own series now, hasn't he? Jen, say hi. Say hello. Yeah. Yeah, Lorna, killing Carl was the worst. It's like I kind of like started giving up after that, and then when Rick went, I thought, okay. And what did he really do when he left The Walking Dead? He didn't really do anything else, did he? No. I'll give him a treat for you, Ted. It'd be easier. Yeah. Yeah. I think when The Walking Dead first started, it was like 6 episodes or whatever it was. That was great. Then when they did these long 22 seasons, 22 episodes a season, it's like a lot of filler, and they just get more and more boring. It's like then they do like flashback episodes. It's like why? Yeah, I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Have you seen him in the latest season of The Boys? The Boys is freaking epic. I know it's on Amazon Prime, but The Boys is just one of my. It's got to be my favorite series at the moment. Yeah, it's getting dark now. Look, it's just gone 9 o'clock, and it's starting to get dark. All of a sudden, like the dark nights are starting to draw in. Tales from the Crypt, yes, Ted. Uh, there are a few. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt was great. And was it Tales from the Dark Side as well? Was that one the other one? Yes, they should, Hannah. Well, that's what they do now, don't they? 10 episodes, 8 to 10 episodes a season. Because 22 episodes is too much. See, your husband seems cool, Jane. What other series did I really like? Oh, Farscape. I used to love Farscape. You know, that was a sci-fi series. It only lasted like 4 seasons, but it's such a great show. Um, Another one. Did anybody ever watch Twin Peaks in the second season they did like a few years ago? That was really, really strange, but really, really good fun to watch. Yeah, there was a Hitchhiker series. Never watched it though. There's like some series you just know are just doomed to just be garbage. It's like Scream. Like they made 7 or 8 films now, and they like made a TV series as well. So how can you make a TV series of that? Doesn't make sense. Oh, you've seen Twin Peaks then, Candy? Yeah, it's really strange, isn't it? The second season was like, whoa, and how that ended was like the weirdest thing ever. And I don't know, I don't think we'll ever see another scene. I heard like the guy who wrote him, I can't think of his name. I don't think he's that well at the moment, is he? You mean Airwolf, Ted? Oh, why are you doing like that, silly dog? Yeah, can I never? It's like didn't understand that. I won't spoil it for anybody. Like this second series, but if you want to watch a really really strange but fun series, then Twin Peaks is great. But the second season, the way that ended, it's like, what the hell's going on? There we go. You gotta love the Airwolf theme. Street Hawk was quite fun as well. Do you remember Street Hawk, Ted? And now you see these films like on daytime TV all the time. Like that used to be like Saturday night, Sunday like primetime viewing back in the day. Yeah, it's got really dark, Jane. We can just see like putting the lights on now. It's like, oh no, poor Harry Potter woman thingy got caught by the giant. My brother said it's quite good, Ted. I might watch it. I don't know. The first three were just amazing films. I don't know why they got to keep doing another now. It's like been what? How long? 20 years? You don't remember Street Hawk? Oh no. Yeah, I know he is in it. It's just like one last hurrah, isn't it? My brother said it's quite good, so if he says it's quite good, then it probably is, because he's got the same kind of taste of movies what I have, so. But like the first three are like really are like movie gold. Same with the Golden Child, things like that. Like a lot of Eddie Murphy films are like great. Paul. Yeah, you got to love them. Then too, like The Broad's End has been on quite a lot lately. It's like that's quite good, different. But you'll never beat Shaun of the Dead. Got to love Shaun of the Dead, gents. Yeah, The Broad's End was on like last week. It's usually on like ITV2, I think it is, 2 or 4. And then it goes. Then it's like I've noticed how quickly now films switch between Sky and ITV and back and forth. You know, I don't know if you've got ITVX. It might be on there as well. So ITVX isn't too bad, really. It's like free. There's quite a lot of good films on there that they've had on. Raining in Utah. It's weird how the weather is different all over the world. Like we're sat here in the dry and it's raining somewhere else. No, not Midsummer Murders, Jane, please. I go through this with one of my friends all the time. How can you have a population of 10 people? There's more murderers in that village than there are people. Iron Eagle, yes, I do remember that, Ted. I still can't remember if I've seen Top Gun, the first one. I've only seen bits of it. I remember watching Hot Shots. Well, we haven't had any. Well, we did have rain the other day, but it was like in the night, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I remember Iron Eagle. Yeah, it's a Hot Shots is like a comedy. It's a comedy parody of those films. It had Charlie Sheen in them. I'm sure your husband will know. Like, you got to say, "What do you remember a comedy movie called Hot Shots?" And he'll go look it up, and he'll say, "Yep." I can't remember, Ted. I don't know if I've seen it or not. I still haven't watched the second one either because can't remember if I've seen the first one, and I got to watch the first one again to remind myself before I can watch the second one. So I'm like, ugh. And it's like trying to watch a movie these days with Jensen is hard work because he's always up to something. I could watch it out here, but I like it when it's like nice and dark like this before I want to watch a film. Men at Work, I remember that one. Yeah. What was the other one with Emilio Estevez where they were surveillance FBI and they were surveillance people? Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was called. I'm sure. Who was the other person in it? Was it the guy from Jaws? Oh, I can't think what it was called. Oh, I can't remember. Was it Richard Dreyfuss in it? I can't remember. I'm trying hard to remember, but my brain's just not working. So I don't know whether anybody's like into cowboy movies as well. I used to watching Young Guns and Young Guns 2 recently. And there was a series. Do anybody remember the series Deadwood? I loved that as well. That was great. Stakeout. That's it, Ted. Yes. Oh, I was gonna go look that up because it's irritating me. Men in Black. Yeah, I like Men in Black. They're a fun series actually of movie. I didn't watch the. I've watched bits of the last one, the Men in Black International, but because it hasn't got like the main two from the first three, I can't. Now my mind's gone. Mind's gone blank on their names, but because they weren't in it, I'm really that interested. You have wildfires and you go, whoa. Yes, Ted, Young Gun's great. Well, that isn't good news. Ashley, wildfires in Utah. John Wayne, yeah, my dad used to be a big John Wayne kind of fan. He liked cowboy movies. I just think cowboy movies are quite cool. Yeah, he is a legend, yeah. Oh yeah, Clint Eastwood, yes. I think John Wayne was like the household name, wasn't he, for cowboy movies? He was in so many. It's like what was the recent one? Hateful Eight. I loved that film. That was great. That was like just what was it, about a couple of years ago now, wasn't it? Hateful Eight. Outlaw Josie was. That was on the other night here. Clint Eastwood, yeah. Clint's like, yeah, it's another one. It's like cowboy movies are a kind of strange formula, aren't they? Like you get one or two good ones every like now and again, but they're not often. So Magnificent Seven was the last one with Denzel Washington. That was the most recent one I remember. Fistful of Dollars. Talk, yeah. I think we've been through every genre now, haven't we? High Plains Drifter, Candy, yeah, it's never a great one. Lonesome Dove. Yeah, our mum used to love that series. That and Dallas. No, it's not Jane, no. Sadly. To Kill a Mockingbird. Now, I can't remember. It's like so many. It's like I've watched so many films, like you all probably have as well over the years. You forget what you've watched and what you haven't watched. And did you get married, Hannah? Mm-hmm. I'm not much of a book reader. I see, Hannah. Well, my favorite color is red. That's why you see, like, Kane always had red, and Jensen always he's like got a red collar and lead. Favorite football team plays in red. Green, oh nice. Tom Sawyer, yeah, Jodie Foster, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, that's great to hear then, Ashley. Was it, Ted? Purple. Oh, cool. Why is your favorite color red, Ashley? Blue and pink. Now you can only have one candy, one color. You're not like two. Pink. Okay, we have a winner. Pink. Pink it is. Yeah, that's cool. All the fire trucks in the UK are red as well. It's funny, isn't it? Like all fire engines are red, but the police and well, police are white cars. Ambulances are more here. Are they're like green, but it used to be white as well. But they're green now for some reason. Yeah, fire trucks are cool. Um, just making sure I haven't missed anybody. Nope. So we've got red, purple, pink, and blue. Is she, Jane? That is really cool. That must be taking some training to do all that. What an amazing job to have. My sister was in Karen. She like She was trained as a nurse. She was a nurse, and she stopped after being a nurse after she had kids. Is that bug again? Where is it? I just noticed a hell of a lot of spider webs up in the top corner there. Roof. Well, you can send it to me on my Instagram, Ashley, and I'll have a look. Take a picture of it and send put it on your Instagram, and I'll give it a like or whatever. Yeah, it's great. You should be very proud, Jane. You had a stroke, Jane. Oh, I hope you're doing okay now. Ah, yeah, spider. Good old spider. He's caught a fly. That was bugging me. That bug. Did you in 2019? Well, that was just before COVID hit, wasn't it? Well, we hope you're doing well now, Jane. That's the main thing. Are you, Ashley? What's going on in Texas? And then in some event or something? Yeah, Lorna, I second that. We're glad you're okay now. The spider's working hard to kill that fly. And yeah, he's waiting for it to die now. Arachnophobia, yeah, it's way out there. You probably can't see it, but probably waiting for the venom to kick in. There you go, he's gone. Oh no, Ashley, I hope your aunt's all right. Yeah, said that arachnophobia. It's arachnophobia in here, all right. But the spiders do such an important role. So there would be just like tons of bugs in here otherwise. Oh, there's another one got caught up there. There's spiders are working overtime. Oh, glad that he helps brighten up people's day, Jane. We'll see you later, Hannah. We'll catch you on the next stream. We have a great evening. It always makes me smile when people say like, oh, you know, just seeing the picture of Jensen and or back in the day Kane, it like make their day, and when they would wake up they would always like first thing they would do, they'd look for a picture of what I posted of Jensen for that morning and stuff like that. When I next stream, actually, I don't have a set thing, but if I do, it'd be around 8 p.m. UK. So if you're in the US, count back 5 hours from now, so it'd be around about 3 p.m. your time. Depending, really. Because I kind of found that streaming a bit later in the evening is better, like, for other people to catch up with us and stuff. Yeah, I think Ted is when, like, spiders are right in the bite, like, doing their thing. But take care, Hannah. But yeah, as I was saying, like, it's nice when people say, like, thank you for putting up a picture. It got me through the day and things like that. It's really nice. Because, like, I don't, like, thing with YouTube is I don't know how people find us on YouTube, or like how people come across us. I honestly don't know. But it's nice that people did find us. I don't know if, like, we were recommended in the algorithm or just people stumbled on our channel by accident, you know. Whereas if it was Facebook, I would know because I would be on the groups, so they would know where we are, kind of thing. You go and enjoy your afternoon at church, Ashley. You have a great day. Is it? I don't know. It's like I never really ask how people find us. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Ted. Like, because we find each other on the Malamute groups, but there's a lot of people here that aren't on the Malamute group. So I wondered, like, how did they find us, kind of thing. Oh, did you, Jane? All right. Oh, right. That's interesting. That's cool. Because when I used to do live streams, they always used to be on Facebook. It's like nice to know, like, people find, like, his channels, like, getting out there. That's why, like, I'm not one of those people that worries about, like, how many subscribers I got and things like that. Because, well, I had to with YouTube, because you have to have so many to get the live function to work. It's all, like, locked off. You have to acquire these many targets, and then they unlock it, and it's like, oh. Could be algorithm, yeah. Oh, thank you, Candy. You can't see it, but I'm blushing. It's like, thank you. But yeah, it does mean a lot when people, like, take their time to chat with us and things like that. Because, like, you could be like Jane right now. You could be packing all your boxes for their big move. Oh, thank you, Jane. Well, we do try. It has, Ted. I'm quite pleasantly surprised by it, you know. It's really nice that, you know, people actually want to come on and talk to us, you know. You, yeah, it's just nice to sit around and chill, and just randomly chatting about stuff. It's always fun, isn't it? You just sat talking to people with similar we might not have similar interests, but you know, you don't mind listening to things that people talk about. Well, Candy, we got a dog, a cat, and a goldfish in the garden. He's an outdoor fish. And now we have, I don't know if you can see, but the cat on the roof. I was like, what you know, Jay? What happened? You didn't. Oh, that's why the Dyson isn't working. It got stuck in the Dyson. No, which is good because you get all hyper. But yeah, it's like nice to be able to just talk to people and stuff. Is he Ted? Yeah. Oh, bless him. Yeah, unfortunately, Jane, we all get old. Um, I was This is off topic, but I was looking into like getting a PO box because I know a few people want to send us things. I think, you know, there's some people that do have my address, but that's Facebook. There's people that I know like in. But I was thinking about getting a PO box. So if you think it'd be a good thing to do, let me know. I was looking into it. They're not cheap. It's like why is nothing ever cheap? You know, why would I expect anything to be cheap? But yeah, I've looked into it a bit, but I don't know where our it would be because our main post office is in town, so I'll have to look into it, like where it would all go. This is the thing, Lorna. Yeah, they're good, but they're not cheap. But it's something I might look into. Yeah. Yeah, last one I looked, it's like 200 and something pound for so many months. It's like what? And the fact that I don't have that big a following, and if my channel was monetized, I could probably do it. But I don't want to talk about things like monetizing and stuff like that because that makes me look like, oh, I'm trying to make money, and that's not my whole intention. You know, I don't care if this channel gets monetized or not. If you know what I'm saying, doesn't bother me. I say that, and then, you know, something will probably happen, and I'll say, I need it to be monetized. But that's why, like, I quite like the small group kind of thing because it's like I can get to know people. Yes, it is Candy. But like, what's cheap these days? Nothing is cheap. But they are good PO boxes. It's like, I could get one, I will. If I can't, I can't. Unless you know me on Facebook, and you know that's another story. I just can't believe the prices of Dysons these days, Jane. There's even one that's got like a laser sight that like finds dirt on the floor. Yeah, Henry's are cheaper, but I don't think they're as good. We've always been Dyson though. I don't want to check. Yeah. Yeah, it's like McDonald's. Yeah, it's just crazy prices for fast food, right? You say that right, Cad. I could get a burger from our local fish and chip shop about the same price and taste 10 times better than McDonald's. Mad. Is that brand in the UK though, Ted? I don't know. I've not heard of them in the UK anyway. Let's have a Google on that. See if Oric. I'll have a look actually. Oric. Amazon. Let's see, I'm on Amazon. Oh yeah, you got the fish and chips here, mate. Eureka, Oric. See, they're not really that much cheaper than a Dyson. £323, and they look like old-fashioned-y kind of things. So this is. I'm going to Jane's husband. There we go. I'm way ahead of you. That's the Oric. I'm presuming. So £329, but I don't know. That seems rather old-fashioned to me. But you know, if it does the job, yeah, that's an Oric, and it's in red. Cool. You can't find me. Yeah, because I'm probably private. If you find me on Instagram, if you go and follow Jensen's Wolfpack, you can find me on there as well. So look at the Dysons that are. Look at that one. V11, £449 exactly. 44, sorry. I don't know what that was. That's a limited time deal. It was £139. But everybody uses the handheld now, don't they? Nobody uses this kind of one. You're not on Instagram? Oh, no. Not many people are. Is that with your mouth open? If your mouth is open, your husband must have dropped to the floor. Because that is some crazy prices. We're not buying no new Hoover. We got a move to deal with. See, Jane, you need to like say to your husband, "Oh, it's hard work using a dustpan and brush. We need a new Hoover." Is it super light? Yeah, it probably is. It's just like those kind of Hoovers, like designs kind of disappeared, didn't they, a long time ago? Oh, poor guy. I bet he's hearing his finger go ping, 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 ping. What's the wife been spending now? Why have we got a new this? Why have we got a new... We need it. Well, I'm sure he'll love to buy you a new Dyson there, Jane. He's probably saying, mumbling to himself, "Stop putting ideas into my wife's head. She don't need no new Hoover." Yes, Ted, it's the end of November. Still a while ago yet. But although saying that, we're already like in August, so... And then, you know, it's not far off really. Yeah, he's a November boy, Jane. Oh, Men in Black 2's on. E4+1. Oh, that's nearly the end though. Will Smith, that's his name. I don't know why I forgot his name. And Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah. Do you know what he doesn't, Ted? He might do it at night when he's asleep, because sometimes I hear him raking the floor. But no, I haven't noticed he does. Kane used to. But I haven't noticed that he has. My sister said her Cavapoo, Barney, he woke up from a night, must have been a nightmare the other day, because he woke up screaming and barking. It's like, that must have been a nightmare. Did he? Oh, bless him. Yeah, Jensen, don't. Not that I've noticed. No, I want about like he's breaking, like where he's like asleep and he's just, his legs are tapping like that against the floor, so you can hear it like tap 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 tap. Yeah, he's like nice and calm when he's asleep. So when he's awake, he's like, he's a nightmare. But that's him. He's settled down, like till I take him out, go to the toilet before bed. Oh yeah, well I coined the phrase doing the Wolverine with Kane, because he used to do he used to rake. He's like leave like claw marks, and he's doing the Wolverines. So Jensen's continued the tradition on. He's a good boy when he wants to be. So, did he? Lorna, we will see you next time. Thank you for spending what? Good grief! How long? 87 minutes with us. Thank you very much for doing that. I think. Oh, my battery's on 20%. So. Oh yeah, that was so funny. Never forget that day. But we've been going 87 minutes. You know, I take my hat off to you. You've been listening to me ramble on for 87 minutes. I really do appreciate you all. He did, Jane. He did. So I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. It's like nearly 10 to 10. I need to get him out to go for a wee and stuff. Again, like I say every night, that people come on with us. Thank you for... Jane. Yeah, you're interested. What I was going to say then. What was I thinking? Anyway, apart from Jane's poor husband, thank you for everybody coming on and chatting with us tonight. I really do appreciate you all for that. It means a lot to us. And thank you for listening to me ramble on about, I don't know, all sorts of nonsense. It's just been fun sat here talking to you all. Ted, it's always a pleasure, mate. We'll see you about. Good night, Candy, and good night, Jane, and good night, Jane's husband. If anybody has nightmares about Dyson Hoovers, Jane, don't blame me. Or, you know, we will see you tomorrow, maybe, hopefully. And everybody, you have a good evening. And we'll see you very soon. Night all.